I'm 23, living in New York City.
Okay.
Dating this guy who's 26.
Okay.
And we've been going out for like 2 months now. Things are going really well, like really healthy, good dates, like lots of effort, consistency. We're liking it.
Great.
It seems like we're like really obsessed with each other in like a healthy, normal way. I wanted to ask you, like, how long, it's like we're exclusive. We've established that we don't care to see any other people. We're not. But, like, I'm not his girlfriend.
Okay. Have you spoken about it, or is it just like an unspoken thing?
Kind of an unspoken thing. And, like, I totally understand, like, you need time to, like, evaluate what you want and, like, what you're looking for. But I kind of want someone who's, like, totally invested in me and, like, is sure about me. I'm leaving this weekend for a couple weeks for a trip.
Okay.
So I just kind of, like, want to know, like, what's going on. I feel like if we're exclusive, like, why won't you just make me your girlfriend? Or, like, wanted to know, like, your thoughts.
Yeah. I'm very confused about the difference between exclusivity and boyfriend girlfriend. I personally think exclusive is a thing made up by guys to buy them more time. And I don't mean to sound harsh because it sounds like this guy likes you, but like I that is kind of my stance on it, because what's the difference? It feels like being exclusive with someone but not being them being your girlfriend is just kind of like you have less responsibility, but you're not other people. Kind of.
Yeah, totally. Like, for me, it feels like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Agreed.
It's very confusing. So I don't know. I mean, I understand that you want clarity. For me, I always like to go into these conversations. I always like you guys to go into these conversations armed with what you want. In this case, I guess you could ask, you could say, I'm curious what the difference between exclusivity and boyfriend girlfriend is for you. Like that's a good way to phrase it, because you're not really asking for something. And then you can see what he says and you can be like, okay. And then you can say, you know, I'm going away on this trip and I'm going to be gone. And like, you could say something to the effect of like, I have to think about whether exclusivity is enough for me or something like that. I don't know. Like you can say that. You're well within your rights to say that. I just find all of these like steps in between very confusing. To me, it's like, if you guys are exclusively hooking up, you're seeing each other a lot, he's putting in the effort. I don't get what the step is before, like, why wouldn't he just be your boyfriend?